The following broadcast is brought to you by Public House Media.
Hello! Welcome to Choose to Rise, housed here on Public House Media. I'm so glad that you're here to give a listen. My podcasts are audio pulled from my live Facebook posts every single morning, where I share other healthy living tips, motivational information, and connect with people from all over to live their life as a very best self. If you like these messages, I hope you tell a friend about Public House Media and my podcast so we can spread more positivity around the world. Thanks for listening. On with the show. Good morning, everyone. My name is Meyer, and I'm here live with you on Public House Media as I am the founder of Choose to Rise and the team Rise and Fit. You can check out my website at chooseriseup.com. I am just super excited to be here with you this morning. It's kind of later than normal, and I'm going to kind of rush through things a little bit. But what I really want to talk to you today about is a quote from Robin Sharma in his podcast from today that just struck my fancy, and I was like, ooh, I need to talk about this. His quote is, "The traits that make you strange are the gifts that make you special." Let me say that again. The traits that make you strange are the gifts that make you special. So you are different, you are special, you are created for a purpose, you are created as a unique individual with unique gifts and traits and things that make you amazing. God created you for his purpose and those kinds of things, but what are gifts? First, we have to kind of determine what are gifts and what are traits. Traits are the things that make us uniquely us. Long legs, lots of freckles, dark hair. The things that make you uniquely you are also your gifts, the spiritual gifts that you've been given. So apart from being useful and practical reasons for discerning your gifts, the profound reason that you should simply know what your gifts are and be aware of what your gifts are is it's the closest place that you can get to God. It's the closest thing that you can do in your life to connect with the Creator, because He created you for a purpose. He created you for more. He created a certain purpose inside of you with these special gifts that He's given you. And it's our opportunity and our job to use the gifts that He's given us to not only connect to Him, but live out the life that He's made for us. And so many times we see these gifts as these weird traits about us, or these things that separate us from other people. They make us unique, and we try so hard as society to blend in with other people. We're afraid to be unique. We're afraid to be special. But I would challenge you that when you use the gifts, you go where your gifts are. You'll be closer to the source that gives you the gifts, God. And you can't. If you can't find God in your life, chances are you probably haven't found or focused on your gifts, your real true gifts in life either. And since gifts are always given for a purpose, finding your gifts will also put you closer to God's purpose for your life. So what is your meaning of life? What is it that you are intended for? What is it that you love doing? What is it that you have a deep desire to go forward and do? So once you find your gifts, you're going to use them for which God has given them for you to use. So the questions of meaning, the purpose, and identity will resolve themselves when you figure out what are your gifts, what makes you unique, what makes you special. And when you dig into those gifts, when you get deeper into those gifts, that's when you're able to find your true purpose and really live life. So if you are made for more, if the traits that make you strange are the gifts that make you special, those are the things that you need to really focus in on. So you're different, you're special, you're created for a purpose, you're created as a unique individual with a unique purpose in this life, created by the one and only who put you here on this earth for a specific purpose. You want to be the best version of yourself. Be productive versus busy. Creative versus complacent. Create value versus take from others. Move from the present and future instead of getting stuck in the past. Move fast versus slow. Be a leader versus a victim. Believe in the possibility versus getting stuck in the rational thinking. All of these things, if you are using your gifts, you're going to be doing the first one. Productive, creative, create value, move into the present and future, move quickly, be a leader, believe in the possibilities. All of those things are going to help you be your absolute best. When you are trying to blend in and not use your gifts, you're going to feel busy. You're going to get complacent. You're going to be a taker versus a giver. You're going to feel stuck. You're going to move slow, and you're going to feel like a victim versus a leader. And you're probably going to get stuck in rational thinking, overthinking the things that you need to in this life. It's the very things that make you unique are the very things that make you authentic, and those are the things that are going to help you live your best life. They're going to help you live for you, and you know that you are made for more and created for different. So don't pigeonhole yourself. Don't just say things like, I'm just. That's like the worst thing in the world you can say. The best thing you can say is, I am, and whatever you finish that with is what you are. But don't use the words, I'm just a mom, I'm just a dad, I'm just a receptionist, I'm just a teacher, I'm just a nurse, I'm just a student, I'm just an accountant, I'm just a factory worker. Like those kinds of things are going to make sure, those are going to pigeonhole you and help you make you get into this society's view of what you are. But embrace your differences. Instead, embrace who you are, who you're meant to be different. And if you're supposed to be ordinary, you're going to get ordinary results. If you want to be more, if you want to be different, you have to go for more. You have to be you, be authentically you. And those things that make you different in your life are the things that separate you from the others, that make you unordinary. So act on them, right? So live your best life, be authentic you, find a way to use your gifts, not just the traits of your life to blend in, but find your gifts and be yourself today. And whatever it is that you do today, I hope that you choose to rise up and be your very best self. Have a good one, everyone. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Please follow Public House Media on Twitter at the PH Media and on Facebook at Public House Media to stay up to date on this podcast as well as many other things happening on the network. You can leave me feedback on my show, and if you have any questions, comments, or new ideas or topics, I would love to hear them. You can also follow me on my social media account, Choose to Rise Up, at Facebook, and at KJP Meyer on Instagram. I hope you have a great day.